Guys, this is Ginger Rogers here from Not All About Tarot, and I'm going to do a reading here today, this evening, and this reading is going to be about again what Divine Spirits wanted me to know. This is also on TikTok, where the portion of it my Divine Spirits wanted me to know what was going on, or what was going to be going on in the many retrogrades that are to come in this year alone. You guys, please bear with me. I have my grandson in here, so hopefully I can get through this video without having to be a grandparent. And you know how that is. But anyone who does have small children like this, and being a grandparent, of course. So anyways, in this reading, Divine Spirits dealing with the retrogrades, they're looking at them as cycles, of course. In these retrogrades to come for this year, it's like the theme of these retrogrades that Divine Spirits are going to have us going into is gearing you guys on my Divine Feminines of Light. Yes, it is. My Divine Feminines, Divine Spirits are very much gearing on you in this year, and I'm going to tell you right now, it's going to be very harsh. It's going to be harsh. You guys, with the Queen of Wands, and this is also the Empress here, this is the way these cards are made here. My Divine Spirits are literally going to, wow, this card reversed, but it probably was because of my grandson. But there are already changes here. You guys, right now with the world, you may not be changing. It's probably what this is. You may be stuck in a cycle with the world reversed. If this was reversed, of course, it was upright at first, but this is dealing with the retrogrades. Divine Spirits are definitely going to bring my Divine Feminines who are stuck in a cycle, because this is Divine Spirits are gearing on with the world reverse. Divine Feminines of impacted light who are stuck in a cycle, and you guys are stuck in a cycle. You're stuck in a karmic cycle. You've allowed yourself to get stuck in a karmic cycle, where Divine Spirits is going to be putting you guys in some ringers, giving you the confidence to become this Empress here, this Empress. With the Queen of Wands and the Empress, Divine Spirits are going to be bringing some changes into your life, you guys. Very much so. Divine Spirits is going to bring a change in your world, and it's going to make my Divine Feminines to really learn how to be stable here, bringing them abundance. This is a gift. This is a blessing from the Divine Spirits themselves. So they're going to assist my Divine Feminines on doing this, because a lot of my Divine Feminines of light stuck in a karmic cycle. That shit is not good. That means you guys are unstable, not abundant. With the world reverse and the Ace of Pentacles reverse, you guys are very unstable here, as well as your money. You may not have choices at all, because you have allowed yourself to be stuck in a cycle. With the Eight of Cups and the Moon, I'm going to use this as my thumbnail if I can. This is the Eight of Cups and the Moon. And on this card, it says, we all have our best guides within us, if only we will listen. My Divine Feminines of Light, Divine Spirits are going to bring these changes to you, so you can be able to walk away from out of this illusion, because a lot of you are still in a fog, and this is keeping your abundance. It's keeping you from your abundance, but Divine Spirits is going to assist you in clearing that off with the Ace of Swords to bring you your abundance here, the Ten of Pentacles. This is a gift for you guys. It is, because, you know, again, Divine Spirits is going to assist you on having to bring death to any kind of frustration or mental stillness here, because you guys are still in your head, thinking with the Four of Wands and the Death card, thinking that something is there when it's not, when it's already ended. With the Death card, Divine Spirits are going to help you to go towards calmer waters, and I'm going to tell you, this shit's going to be rough. It is not going to be easy, but Divine Spirits are definitely going to help you to to turn your back, to reject whatever you have allowed yourself to be stuck in. When it comes to a divine masculine even, because this divine masculine is keeping you stuck. This divine masculine that you have your mindset on here, living in your head, being in this illusion. This divine narcissistic masculine, which now he is a divine masculine to another feminine, a sigma masculine, a soulmate to another divine feminine, who has healed you guys and moved on. Divine spirits are going to help you to reject that, to see it as what it is, a missed opportunity, period. And it's going to allow you to get your equal give and take with someone else, because of the Three of Wands and the King of Cups. There is a masculine waiting for you. Notice this is the Three of Wands. I'm sorry, this is the Three of Cups and the King of Cups here. The Three of Wands, I'm sorry, and the King of Cups. This is the number 3. Again, and Divine Spirits has already given me that reading some time ago to let you know, you guys know that it's going to probably be, you guys, I'm going to tell you right now, please excuse me, it's the sun is shining in my face, but that's good because it's clarity. The number 3, a lot of you guys, it's going to be 3 years for you guys to really come with this true King of Cups here. I'm going to tell you that right now, because until then, you're going to have to put whatever relationship that you thought that you had with someone, or that was going to come to offer you this relationship with the Hierophant and the Five of Pentacles, you're going to have to put that shit out in the cold, that mindset, and become this high priestess. Use your intuition, and then you will be able to nurture yourself and nurture this masculine, divine masculine that divine has for you to be in a union with. You guys, it's not going to be what you think. And this is my divine feminist of light. Divine Spirits has literally taught to me a lot lately to let people know, especially my divine feminists, what you may have saw in a masculine as your divine masculine here. It's not going to be like that in this masculine, divine masculine that Divine Spirits are bringing to you once you heal here. Because right now you guys are in a Ten of Swords energy. You're in a Ten of Swords energy, and Divine Spirits is teaching you how to make the right judgments and to move off of this hurt energy here. You guys, it's not going to be like you think. Divine Spirits is saying to go towards someone. If you feel as though you are obsessing over someone or something, you don't need that. You don't need that. Train your mind here. Train your mind how to see things, that not everything that you're obsessing over is what is good for you. Because a lot of that is a carnal entity that is allowing you to obsess over this. And it's not for you. There could be 2 situations in your life. With the Two of Swords, the Two of Wands. You may have your hand on one person or one thing, but in the background, this is really who you need. Your attention is on that one thing, but in the background, this other thing that's in the back of you that you're not showing any attention to is really, truly yours. It will give you all you want and need. But our mind, it's not programmed to do that. We are programmed to go after something that we obsess over. No one didn't tell you that your abundance was going to come this way or that way. All you have to do is manifest and let the divine do its job. You want to be a millionaire? I may want to be a millionaire. But no one is telling you that it's going to have to come to exact the way that you think it's going to come. And so once you put out there, once you really tell your guides, tell your ancestors what you want, and this is mentally, and leave it alone, Divine Spirits is going to start orchestrating situations to give you what you want. It's not going to be what you think or how you think it's going to come, but believe and trust it's going to come. And this is just how that is. My divine feminists of light, any of you that's in this illusion, that's waiting with the Three of Wands, waiting for your ships to come in with these divine masculines that you really were persistent on being your divine masculines, you guys are setting your ego as well. And I keep saying that. You guys are setting your ego. You guys were rejected, and you feel as though this is what's hurting you because you were rejected. Oh, he didn't choose me, or why he didn't choose me. You know, get out of that energy. Divine Spirit is telling you to put that shit out in the cold. Leave it alone. Leave that energy alone. Don't look at it that way, because these guys were not healed enough. You were not healed enough to come together with these masculines, number one. And number two, again, these guys did not put up the fight to come in your world, to heal. But at the end of the day, you, my divine feminines of light, did not heal either. So just leave that alone. And Divine Spirits is going to assist you to do that, because Empresses don't wait on no one. Things comes to the Empress. Empresses sits on her high horse. She watches people come and bow down to her. This is what an Empress do. An Empress is not rattle. An Empress is not bother. An Empress does not want, does not obsess, does not watch people move on. The Empress literally goes after the gusto. At the end of the day, any and everything of abundance follows her, and it falls right in the palm of her hands. If it's not for an Empress, she's off of it. And she keeps it moving. And this is what Divine Spirits are doing to you guys, giving you the confidence and the attractiveness of an Empress. That's what it is. You guys, my divine feminines, has built an ego over this divine twin flame, soulmate, soul tie energy here. Well, I want him, I want him, I want him, because he rejected me for a karmic feminine. And that's just how it is. You, my divine feminines of light that is in this illusion, in this reading, and I'm saying here, talking about right now, you guys literally have allowed these entities to put you into that envying over karmic. These karmics will use you guys to do just that to a lot of my divine feminines, all of my divine feminines of light. This is how this whole game rolled. This game did not want a divine feminine to know her power. This whole game revolved around the divine feminine energy. That's just how it is. And it was for us to have the power to keep that shit moving. And it was hard. I do know for myself. As a matter of fact, I didn't even get my YouTube channel until Divine Spirits knew that I was seriously moved on with my Sigma soulmate that is in my life right now. They did not give me this video channel until I did that. 4 months in. 4 months in. And I'm not going to tell you, it started out as a very passionate thing. It definitely did. It started out as a very passionate thing, and then it just evolved into more. What you may be attracted to, my divine feminines of light, it's not going to be in your Sigma masculines and soulmates. I'm going to tell you right now, your light is going to embrace that soulmate to make him more than what you would have ever imagined in these divine narcissistic masculines at one point that you guys are waiting for. Which is going to make that divine dark narcissistic masculine look like shit compared to what your energy with this soulmates here, the Sigma masculine, you two energy getting together is going to explode in beauty. within yourself and out in his and out as well. You guys, this Sigma masculine is going to be more than you would ever thought. Features, skin color that you may want, the hair texture, the height, the weight, the way he carries himself. Yes. It may not be like that when you first get to this soulmate Sigma masculine, because you are still healing. Once you really start to heal and you two get more and more bonded and closer to each other, then you have the 4 wands. And where's that 4 wands? Right here. Then here comes the 4 wands. Divinely guided union, unbreakable bond. This is a true 11-11. Stop sitting up here looking at all these signs. Oh, 11-11, 4-4-4, 6-6-6, 7-7-7. This is bringing me to my union with this divine masculine that I've been wishing for, hoping for. No, it's not. Because you are waiting for this masculine as an ego. And speaking of the 2 of wands, thank you, Spirit. Divine Spirits has given me 2 of wands right here. This is the 2 of wands. My divine feminines of light, you are in the 2 of wands energy. You got your hands still holding on to this masculine, watching him, while there's someone else in the background that wants you. Now, I looked at a YouTube tarot card reader today, and this lady is remarkable. And it's so funny because I don't get as many views as I would like, but it's fine. Because Divine Spirits has already told me that there's a lot of people that's not going to want to look at my videos because it's too true. And these entities are not going to want you guys to see it anyways, because it's too much on point. This is the way that it's supposed to be. This young lady is basically like me, myself. Her readings are remarkable. And the way she goes about her readings, I love it. I'm not even going to mention her name, but you know what? I can't remember her name at right off point, but I will. The next time I will. I'm going to uplift her videos because this lady is really on point with her videos. She really is. And this is what I have always been telling people. And I'm going to say this, and I'm not going to stay on the video too long. Thank you, Spirit, because you really have my grandson in submission right now. But she had in her readings 2 masculines after 1 divine feminine. 2 divine masculines after 1 divine feminine. One of these masculines are considered a karmic because they're low vibe. Now, what I have been saying, Divine Spirits has been saying all along in my readings, we are going to go into the Casanova years. This is a masculine fighting for a divine feminist honor. And it's going to be more masculines than ever. And I kept telling you guys in another reading that there's at least 3 masculines that is going to be panning for my divine feminist honor. She's going to have her divine masculine, Sigma masculine, of course, but she's not going to really choose even that one. She's choosing her abundance and her higher vibrational spiritual journey. Even though her divine masculine soulmate, Sigma masculine, is there beside her, loving her, giving her everything she wants, she will, give her all that she is allowed to give to him, but she's still going to be more in her spiritual world. She's not looking at love emotionally like it used to be. She's not giving her emotions out like that anymore. She's not giving her light out there like that anymore. She's holding that 4 coin, protecting her heart. Now, this feminine is stable. She is the Queen of Pentacles. And this is what she's holding her energy in, is to her, because when you look at this Queen of Cups, This is the high priestess. She is nurturing her higher intuitional mindset. She's giving love to that. So this is what my divine feminine of light, who is power, who is empowered, knows who she is moving on. This is what she is doing here. And her divine masculine here, who is a Sigma soulmate, he is allowing her to do her and giving her the love that she needs, the stability that she needs, the passion that she needs, all in one. She is giving karma to all the masculines that came in her world and teaching them how to let go of that ego and love. And this is what that is. Now, only these divine feminines are going to have masculines panning over them. You cannot have a divine feminine of light stuck in submission and thinking that you're going to have someone come and fight for your honor. What are they fighting for? What are they fighting for? You're not putting yourself out there. You're not nurturing yourself. You're not taking care of yourself. What are they fighting for? Because all they see is a weak woman. This is what a lot of these masculines, soulmates that divine gave my divine feminines of light, who are stuck in this illusion. That's why they left them. And they went on to their journey to continue out with someone, whoever else. So this is, you guys, where we're going to. Where a masculine is trying to get this divine feminine's attention. And as you see, my divine masculines, Sigma soulmates here, that are in union with this divine feminine of light who moved on, he is giving up everything just to be in this feminine's presence. And that's just the way it's supposed to be. There are other masculines that is fighting for this feminine's honor. And this feminine has only chosen one. But at the end of the day, he's in her energy just to be in her presence. But the only thing that this feminine is choosing is nurturing her ability to manifest in a higher vibration with the Queen of Cups and the High Priestess. I give everything to my divine source, light. My heart is open up to it. True divine feminines of light, to be honest, are the only ones who should be giving the encouragement to all of the other feminists who are stuck, because they know where they've been and they know where they're at. And they, my divine feminines of light, who moved the shit off these motherfucking shitholes of twin flame journey and soulmate soul ties, they moved out of that energy, and now these feminists are going and has gotten their abundance. Only these feminists has a right to give anyone encouragement, because you're going to see that abundance in their world. See that? I can't get on this channel and tell you to move on if my heart is still broken, you guys. If I'm still stuck in illusion of the devil. Because this is what this is, stuck in hell, because you already know that this is the 5-dimensional mindset when you are in the energy that I'm in now. You already know when you're stuck somewhere, you're in a 4-dimensional mindset. That door is closed, so while you at hell reality. I cannot preach you guys, to you, if I am not truly an abundant, divine feminine. That's it. As my grandfather used to always say, go to the perfect man. Go towards the perfect man. That was my motto all my life. And that's what I live. I'm going to be 49 years old in a few weeks. Starting a brand new life of abundance. Of abundance. I'm a grandmother of two children, 2 grandkids. I have 4 children. My oldest is 24. My youngest is going to be 17 this year. I thank my divine guides. I thank them. See my abundance. Mark the perfect man. I'm not saying that I'm perfect, but I got out of hell. I'm not in hell. My heart's not broken. I'm not sad and foreboding. I smile big. And light, my shining light shines every day. I wake up every morning and not wishing I was dead or wishing things were different. This is when you are an abundant, divine feminine. Understand, you guys. These entities in this world game use a karmic feminine to upset every being of you, my divine feminines of light, who got stuck waiting in hell for a masculine who chose that karmic feminine over you. Look at it as it is. They chose that carnal world for you. And you think that they're going to move this masculine or would have moved this masculine out the way for you? It was all up to that masculine to move. And he did. While he went on to a divine feminine who is a soulmate, you guys are still stuck. See it for what it is. This is what the retrograde is going to be doing, you guys. In this year alone, this retrograde is back to back to back. It's going to be probably 2 mixed in with each other. It's going to be rough. I'm surprised I didn't see the 6 of Swords reversed. But Divine said that they're going to have my divine feminines to come in common ground. And that's what I believe. Thank you, you guys. Please like, share, subscribe to my channel. And thanks to all my divine spirits and my ancestors. I went through this video successfully without my grandson wanting me. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.